Hello, grade 9 students. Um, Another short discussion on special right triangles. So the objectives is justify and apply properties of 45, 45, 90 degree triangles. Justify and apply properties of 30, 60, 90 degrees triangles. The diagonals of a square divides it into two congruent isosceles right triangles. Since the base angles of an isosceles triangle are congruent, the measure of each angle is 45 degrees. So another name for an isosceles right triangle is a blank triangle. A 45, 45, 90 degree triangle is one type of special right triangle. You can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the relationship among the side lengths of a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. Yeah. So another name for isosceles right triangle is a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. So a theorem for 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. So in a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle, both legs are congruent. And the length of the hypotenuse is the length of a leg times square root of 2. So for example, the length of the legs is L. One of the legs is L. That means the other leg is also L. They are equal. And therefore, the length of the hypotenuse is just multiply one leg by square root of 2. So L square root of 2 is the length of AB, segment ABR, the side AB, or which is the hypotenuse. Example, we have here a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. If one leg is 8, of course the other leg is 8, then what is the length of the hypotenuse x? Find the value of x. Give your answer in simplest radical form. The answer is, of course, 8 square root of 2. Yeah. That's the answer. Example 1b, finding the side lengths in 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. Find the value of x. Give your answer in simplest radical form. Okay, so if the hypotenuse is 5, what is the length of x? The legs, just divide this by square root of 2. Just like what we did. So just like what we did here. If this is 8, this is also 8. This is 8 square root of 2. Now, if this is 8 square root of 2, the value of x, the hypotenuse, how can you get the length of the legs? Just divide 8 square root of 2 by square root of 2, which is 8. So, yung gagawin natin dito. To solve for x, just divide natin yung 5 by square root of 2. Then, rationalize 5 square root of 2 over 2 is the answer. Dito naman, if the leg, one of the legs of an isosceles right triangle is 10 square root of 2, what is x? Of course, you multiply it again by square root of 2. That means 10 square root of 4, or 10 times 2, 20. Okay, 20 yung x ito. Let's proceed to another kind of special right triangle. 30, 60, 90 degree triangle is another special right triangle. You can use an equilateral triangle to find the relationship between its side lengths. Theorem. 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem. In a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle, the length of the hypotenuse is 2 times the length of the shorter leg. And the length of the longer leg is the length of the shorter leg times square root of 3. So it says here, the length of the hypotenuse is 2 times the length of the shorter leg. What is the shorter leg? Of course, it's the opposite of the 30 degree angle dito. This is the shorter leg. So if this is S, therefore the length of the hypotenuse is twice the length of this shorter leg. So 2S. So for example, if this is 5, the hypotenuse is 10. Okay. And what about the length of the longer leg here? The opposite of 60 degree triangle. 60 degree angle. Just multiply the shorter leg by square root of 3. So S square root of 3. So if this is 5, that is 10. This is 5 square root of 3. This is 3, that is 6. 3 square root of 3. Okay. Supply. Find the value of x and y in a 30, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle. Yeah, the shorter leg is this x. Of course, its length is 1/2 of the hypotenuse. So this is 11. This is 11 square root of 3. Yung x. How about y? 11 times square root of 3 is the answer. Yun. Ito naman. If the longer leg is 15, what is x? Divide mo siya ng square root of 3. Okay. That means 15 square root of 3 over 3. That means 5 square root of 3 dito. 5 square root of 3 yung x, yung y naman, times mo yung 5 square root by 2. That's 10 square root of 3. Yan, the longer leg is equal to shorter leg times square root of 3. So 15 is equal to x square root of 3. So solve for x, divide both sides by square root of 3. Then rationalize 5 square root of 3 yung x. Yung y naman, times 2 mo yung x. 10 square root of 3. 10 square root of 3 yung y. Yan. Now, find the value of x and y. Give your answers. Simplest radical form. Opposite of 30 degree, the shorter leg is 5. So y is 10. X is what? 5 square root of 3. X, yes. X 5 square root of 3. And y is 10. Twice the, yes. How about this? Another 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. The longer leg is 9. The shorter leg is 9 divided by square root of 3. 9 square root of 3 over 3. So 3 square root of 3 yung y. Ito naman yung x, 6 square root of 3 times 2. Okay, application. An ornamental pin is in the shape of an equilateral triangle. The length of each side is 6 centimeters. Josh will attach a fastener to the back along AB. Will the fastener fit if it's 4 centimeters long? Yeah. Okay, try to answer this in a one-whole sheet of paper and send your answer to me in the messenger. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you next time.